10 Health benefits of onions. Onions are viewed as one of the world's best food sources. Given that there are assortments of onions, how you use them could be diverse each time. Developed from one side of the planet to the other, the principal record of utilizing onion for well-being purposes and mending was in the 17th century. In all actuality, onions are helpful, which is fortunate, seeing as Americans eat more than 20 pounds of onion for every capita, each year. 1. Further developed immunity. Onions contain amazing cancer prevention agents. Cancer prevention agents are flavonoid compounds, which postponement or assist with fixing oxidative harm to various cells and tissues in the body. Eating onion routinely can likewise secure the body and assist with recovering the amazing cancer prevention agent nutrient E, which the body needs as a fat-solvent supplement. Besides, onion contains allicin. Allicin, a plant-determined supplement, is an enemy of different infections and microorganisms, which implies it's great on the off chance that you eat some crude onion when you feel the beginning of a cold or influenza. This way the resistant impact will be the most grounded. 2. Control glucose. There has been broad examination into what onions mean for glucose. This is uplifting news for the 29 million individuals in the United States who have diabetes. The tests showed that individuals who were determined to have type 1, and those with type 2 diabetes, had a lower glucose level, glucose perusing, subsequent to eating onions, and it stayed low for as long as 4 hours in the wake of eating. This implies onion could be extremely useful in the administration of diabetes. This is a result of the sulfur compounds in onions that work to expand insulin creation and, along these lines, lower glucose levels. 3. Decrease irritation. At the point when aggravation in the body is working appropriately, it battles against the illness or ensure an injury, disposes of the infection and afterward leaves the body. It's the point at which it goes somewhat off base and doesn't leave the body, that your insusceptibility is compromised. Normally mitigating, onions can assist with battling aggravation, when the irritation is the issue. Quercetin, found in onion, has demonstrated to restrain aggravation causing leukotrienes and the prostaglandins and histamines that are in rheumatoid joint inflammation, and osteoarthritis. So it can help arouse joints and ongoing irritation torment. 4. Sound heart. These cancer prevention agents, for example, quercetin, work to thin the blood and avoid blood clumps. This is especially the situation on the off chance that you eat crude onion. Crude onion brings down the risk of awful cholesterol, LDL, which keeps hearts solid. Not only for bringing down your cholesterol, eating onions consistently can likewise bring down pulse, and keeps the danger of cardiovascular failure and heart sicknesses or heart chances low. Heart chances including blood vessel solidifying and gallstones. Any food sources that help heart well-being are normally suggested by any heart establishment and are essential for a fair eating routine. 5. Disease preventer. Onions are the most extravagant regular wellsprings of quercetin you can discover. Quercetin is an incredible cell reinforcement flavonoid that has been connected to hindering particular sorts of diseases. Examination and clinical preliminaries have been embraced to become familiar with the impact of the quercetin in onions have on malignant growth, and it isn't viewed as a medication to battle disease. Eating onions will give you many great advantages that could prompt forestalling malignant growth, due to the dietary wellspring of quercetin it contains. 6. Free extreme executioner. Free revolutionaries are atoms that assault sound cells in the body. These free revolutionaries need to take all the great stuff from sound cells, similar to electrons and rebalance, which cause harm to the great cells. This, thus, influences the body with respect to maturing and weakening. Furthermore, if your body is overwhelmed with free revolutionaries, oxidative pressure is made. You can battle free extremists by eating food sources that are high in cancer prevention agents. Onions do this by disposing of free revolutionaries, they even pursue them out and kill them, and consequently, decreasing the maturing interaction and your danger of creating other related infections. 7. Nutrients and minerals. Onions are viewed as one of the world's best food sources. Not unexpected, as they contain different nutrients and minerals. First up, there is a fairly nice measure of nutrient C in onions, and we as a whole know nutrient C is beneficial for you. Onions additionally contain nutrient B6. B6 is incredible for red platelet arrangement, potassium, which is significant for low circulatory strain, and general heart well-being, and folate B nutrient bodies need for digestion and cell development. The above, as well as a decent wellspring of dietary fiber, calcium, iron, low sodium, and have no fat. 8. Onion hack syrup. You can make your hack syrup at home from onions, and it does, indeed, taste better compared to it sounds, and some might say, better than over-the-counter hack syrups. Utilizing a red or yellow onion, cut it equitably and place at the lower part of a container. Pour a layer of nectar over it, then, at that point, rehash layering onion cuts and nectar until you are out of the onion. 9. The best onions. Western yellow onions and shallots are considered the best as a result of their phenolic and flavonoid content. As a rule, devouring these adaptable vegetables is just ever something worth being thankful for, regardless sort of onion. These two sorts of onions are both from the allium family, and they can be pretty effectively exchanged in plants. They have a somewhat unique desire for respects to articulated sweet flavor, shallot, and nibble, yellow onion. That doesn't make them unusable. All things considered, it makes them more alluring to the sense of taste, and to the well-being framework. 10. Honeybee stings. The calming properties of applying a newly cut of onion straightforwardly onto a wasp or honeybee sting can promptly start to produce results. The proteins in onions can assist with bringing down the mixtures found in the toxin of a honeybee or wasp sting. This is the thing that causes the irritation and resulting torment, and in any event, growing. Applying onion can decrease these things at first. It additionally helps in the time frame the sting takes to recuperate. This home cure was once thought to be an old spouse's story. Presently it is generally known to be right, and all the more critically, really work.